So I had one of the followers ask a question on how can they forgive and forget an ex girlfriend, boyfriend, who they still have feelings for, but they still think about, and they just want to close the chapter and move on. And I think it's quite a common issue there, and it's literally just you're attached to something that they were giving you that you weren't providing for yourself. It's a simple scenario, that one. Why else would you not be able to move on? Why else wouldn't you be able to just get on with your life and acknowledge that they're now making space for either them to work on themselves or for someone to fulfill their needs better, and you're now making space for yourself to make yourself the priority, and also for you to allow someone better to fill that spot that they were having. Because that's the bottom line. If you break up and it doesn't work out, you now have space to work on yourself, which everyone should after a relationship, because you learn so much about yourself if you do the analysis correctly. And then also you should know deep down inside that, okay, this is finished, but there must be something else out there that's going to fit better for me. So there's no need to attach myself and hold on to the past, hold on to something that was, it's gone. It's gone, it's finished. And the only thing you can do now is do a constructive analysis of, okay, what did I learn from the relationship? What do I need to improve from learning about the relationship? And if I'm still attached to the person, what is it about them that I'm so attracted to? What am I still attached to in them? And asking those questions will allow you to see, oh, okay, I need to be more confident. Oh, okay, I need to be more self-sufficient. They were giving me the confidence. They were giving me the security. They were giving you something, and now it's gone. And that's why you're like, oh, fuck, why is it finished, You just have to figure that out, and then figure it out and provide it for yourself. Because if you don't figure it out, you're going to find someone else who fills that hole, and then that's only going to be short-lived, and then you're going to find yourself 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the track wasting time in the same position you're in right now. Be self-sufficient, get all the qualities that you find in a partner attractive, and get them yourself, get your own, right? And then once you get your own, all your qualities that you attract and what you desire, once it's all internal, then you make space for the real partner, your real lifelong partner. Osho says it beautifully. A temple, he uses the analogy that a temple is the most symbolic representation of a relationship. And the pillars that hold it up, the temple, are the people in the relationship. If the pillars are too close to each other, the temple collapses. If the pillars are too far away from each other, the temple collapses. But if the pillars are just far enough from each other so that they can still keep the relationship stable, but then they still allow enough freedom for themselves, the temple stays up forever. And that's what you need to do. Find a relationship where you're not just too close and attached with this person and just always in their business. And you're not also in a relationship where you're never together and it's just very distant and there's no intimacy. There's that sweet spot, but each pillar of the temple has got its own foundations, has got its own internal cabling, it's got everything that it needs on its own. It just now brings another pillar into the equation so it can hold up a roof. And that's what you need to do.